Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to another exciting episode of Toys in My Closet. It's me, your host, Hebot, and today we have a Star Wars Black Series episode. As you see here, this is the brand new Black Series from Star Wars, and Star Wars Black Series 6-inch figure from Hasbro. His name is Ezra Bridger, right? Bridger, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. And I really don't have no connection and no familiarity with this character, other than I know he's supposed to be in Star Wars Rebel. And what they do with the aesthetics of these Star Wars characters is that Hasbro creates them in the 6-inch Black Series line to make them kind of look as if they were real characters and real people in the actual Star Wars movies that we all have known and grown up with and loved, obviously. So here he is on the packaging. He looks really cool. I definitely like his color scheme. I think it's really nice, really well done, and he looks really good, obviously in a nice bubble display in the front. And here's a picture of him, obviously looking more like, I guess he would in the cartoon, but with a realistic look as well, or stylized. Hasbro here, Ezra, like I said, Bridger, and it says here Ezra on the side, like so. Ezra with the black light gray highlights on the top. Nothing on the top. And he is number 86 in the wave. And then in the back, obviously, we have another, the portrait of him in display. And then here we have a little bios of him. And it says, growing up, Ezra learned to trust no one and to rely on his street smarts and subconscious forced abilities to survive. This all changes with his introduction to the crew of the Ghost, a small band of rebels fighting back against the Empire. Ezra comes to believe in their cause and sees that he can help change the galaxy for the better. And I believe he's also one of the most anticipated ones for the people that follow the Rebels cartoon, because they already have gotten things like the other two characters. I forget the name of the green chick, and the real popular one, that she's a Jedi with the two lightsabers. Oh my god, I can't remember at the moment, but this was going to add really nicely to the collection. And I believe there's also one more, which is the android or bot droid, which is Chopper, which I still need to get. I don't have them yet, but I should soon, hopefully. So let's get him out of the package and see what he has to offer, and see if he's a pretty good figure in this 6-inch form and format. Let's go. Okay guys, and here we are back, and as you see, I have him here out of packaging, and I put him on a NECA display. He did not come with this, it was not included. And what I was trying to say earlier, one of the characters that I know was from the Rebels that she's very popular is Ahsoka Tano, and I have her as well. She was really a beautiful figure in Black Series form in the 6-inch line. So without further ado, let's get into him, and let's start with what he has to offer with accessories. First thing he has here is this Trooper helmet, I believe, and I think he wears this in, it looks very stylized and kind of different. for traditional Star Wars standards. But I think this is how the troopers look in Rebel, or one of the troopers. Very nicely detailed with the reds and the blacks, and the black sun visor, and this line over here going across that looks almost like a smirk. This piece here that looks like a breathing apparatus with the two tanks on the side. All cleanly done. Even in here, all this beautiful detail in red in the back, across, really clean, really well done. And then obviously inside this will go over his head. I guess he uses this to disguise himself. He must be some type of master of disguise. And if he's not, please don't kill me, to all you purists and fans. Just if you see me that I'm incorrect, correct me so I can learn and be correct. I mean no disrespect. So we move on along, and we have here his lightsaber. And this is a very, I don't know if it pulls out either. I don't think it does. Yeah, I don't think his lightsaber pulls out like the other ones did. Which is okay. It's translucent. It's like a translucent teal with a nice silver hilt. And the hilt is very, very distinctive, as you see. Very, very different. It has this hole here, like if you can peg it onto something on him, but I'm not sure. So this might detach. I'm not sure. I guess I can try later or see reviews and see if others have done it. But it's really nicely painted in detail, very distinctive. So I guess he studies the art of Jedi, or he is a Jedi. I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm not very familiar with Rebels. So moving right along, here he is in his figure form. And as you can see real quick, his face is done really, really well done. He kind of looks like an offspring of Kylo Ren. Really nice washes of blues, highlights within the black. His hair is detailed really nicely. Look at all that nice detail. His lips has a little sheen of pink, like he has gloss. A lot of sheen of pink underneath the eyes. The pupils look really nice with a hint of blue and black in there. And the white walls. And here's his jacket, or actually vest, made out of, it looks like it's made out of some type of animal material or leather, with the trims all in like yellowy gold, with highlights here in the pockets, at the top of the pads of the shoulder, on the ruffles end of the sleeves. Then you turn it around and it has this little paint blemish of yellow here. Hopefully I can take it out. It's noticeable more in camera, but in person it's not as noticeable. It's a really nice design, which I think has to do with his crew and where he came from in Star Wars Rebels. Little paint blemish there and there and there. But for the most part, looks really nicely painted. Buttocks area, it looks almost, he almost looks like a X-Wing fighter pilot mixed together with Han Solo with the vest and stuff. And then you have obviously these straps here with the pouches, as you can see. With the pouches, really nicely colored buttons and detail here. Buttons there, goldish yellow there. What looks to be some type of communicator there. And then here, oh yeah, here has the thing to hold his lightsaber piece. So I guess it does fall apart. Then you come down to the crotch area, really nice orangey. It's like an orange with a wash of black over it. And the straps are a separate piece. Then you have here on the wrist, he has brown brace. Highlights of silver. I don't know if this is supposed to be like a gadgetry or something. It looks like his little holes, really nicely detailed. His green gloves, really nice, matte green. Painted very cleanly, very well painted as well. Let's see. Let's see if I can get it done here. There you go. Nicely detailed with the lines in it. And his fingers are showing. Then it comes to his legs, and he has like other pair of, I guess, long johns maybe underneath. Because you see this is cut here, and this is coming underneath like another pair of pants that he has underneath. The pockets here, the knee pad there. Really nicely done, and this looks more poofy, like some sweats underneath. And on this side he has the regular pants with this pad protector on the knee and shin of his leg. They look really nice and white and gray with the reds. Looks really awesome. And on his legs, as you guys can see right there, he's got really nicely sculpted shoes. Kind of plain but effective. As you can see, on both ends. There you go. Really nice. Regular single low heel shoes, and then back to his face. Again, really well done. So he's a really nice figure. He seems to be kind of short, I guess. If you look at him, he's kind of short, but I think that's accurate in scale. So as far as his articulation goes, let's see if I can do this real quick. There we go. As far as the articulation, his head goes forward. Goes forward this much, like this, like so. Back that much. So a little bit that way. So a little bit that way. Side to side. And then you guys notice, you see there, he has a huge detail of an Adam's apple there, and it moves as a separate part. As you can see, there goes 180 degrees. This is a separate piece you probably can take off. Probably would. The collar's in yellow. The internal shirt is like a nice orange, dirty orange. He has the single ball peg on the shoulder. It goes 180 degrees. One single joint on the elbow. That goes up pretty high for being a single. Then he has the trigger hand waist that goes left and right. And in this case, this hand goes up like so and down like so. Then on his other hand, the swivel goes outwards and then it goes inwards. So he has the abdomen, that crunch cut where you can go side to side and all around. He does turn to the right and left little by little, so he hyperextends this much backwards and forward this much. There's no waist swivel. Then as far as the split, these are soft goods, doesn't really hinder. He does that much. Then he has an upper thigh cut there for swivel. He has the double jointed knee. Goes up this much, not fully all the way, but still nonetheless a really nice range of movement. And the feet go up, go down that much, just a little up, and then you can pivot the ankle this way and this way. And then obviously the same thing goes for the other leg. So you got little rockers, pivot, back and forth, no toe articulation. Well, that's his articulation. So pretty standard for Black Series, but you know, his joints are pretty loose, which is feel pretty good. He feels solid, very solid as a figure. So I'm going to put on his lightsaber real quick, hilt on this side, like so, and then maybe put in his helmet to see how it fits, and there you have it. Unless, now that I look at it, unless this is like some type of again, you guys can correct me and tell me down below. It's some type of training helmet, like the way Luke Skywalker trained with you know, Obi-Wan and Hans and Chewie, rather, when they were in the Millennium Falcon, when he put that training helmet. Kind of looks like that, unless that's one of those. You guys can maybe help me out with that and let me know. But yeah, there he is right there. It looks pretty cool. I really like his design. I think he's awesome. I think it's awesome that they're making cartoon characters into figure form and interpretations that fit more aesthetically to the realistic style of real people from the actual movie. And me personally, I'm just going to remove this off. So I think he looks better like this. And put it here, right in between his legs. So guys, there you have it. There you have it. Here is Ezra Bridger. I could be pronouncing it wrong. Please forgive me, like I said. Bridger. From the 6-inch Star Wars Black Series line from Hasbro. And let me know what you guys think in the comment. I think he's really cool. I think he's really great. I decided to review him because I didn't see a lot of people review him, even though I've seen a lot of people posting pics on social media that they picked him up. So I hope you guys like my showcasing, unboxing, and review for it. I hope you enjoyed it and like what he has to offer. And if you do, you know, be on the lookout. And I hope you guys find him, because he is hitting the local GameStops and Targets, and I believe Walmart's as we speak. Always remembering that in Target they cost a little bit tad more expensive because they're third-party subsidiary. Leave a like, leave a dislike if you didn't like what I had to say. You know, and like always, thank you for subscribing to my channel, to my followers, for all your continued love and support. And if you're new and you subscribe, welcome. Thank you for stopping by and for subscribing. Because I know you don't have to, but if you did, just remember I consider you now part of my family. and it means the world to me. I really appreciate it. And any of you that follow me and like to help me out and love what I do and want to make my channel get better, you guys know I fund this all out of pocket. I'll leave down in the description a link to my PayPal account and my Patreon. And if you guys feel it from the kindness of your heart, you know what you can do. Donate if you like, and show me the love and support that you like to just better improve my channel for the future as time goes on. Whether it's, better content, more content, better lighting, better video, audio, video, things of that nature. It goes a long way, and any little bit counts and matters. To be honest, doesn't matter what it is, guys. Once again, big shout outs to all you collectors and my gaming community brethren. Thank you for stopping by and share with somebody, like I said, that you think might like it. Until the next one, see you guys soon. Love you very much. Bye bye now.